Hey guys, welcome back to the Hadescraft prison server. I've got two amazing things to announce about the server, but before I jump into those two things, I do want to talk about my other servers, because there are a lot of you waiting for updates on that, so here they are. The first one is the Pixelmon Server, Kanto and Hoenn region, and now running Pixelmon version 3.2.6. on Forge 1.7.10, and that's great. If you guys play on more than one of my servers, you can go ahead and install Pixelmon Forge 1.7.10, and then you can connect to all the servers at once. See, right now I'm running it, and that's why I have the Pokeballs on the side of my screen, because I've got that Pixelmon version running. So I can log out, jump straight into the Pixelmon servers, I can log out again, log straight back into Hadescraft, log out again, log straight into MineFrenzy. It's absolutely amazing. So if you do play on more than one of my servers, check that out. It's a nice little feature, so you don't have to keep logging out and switching versions. And yeah, I'll put some more information about the Pixelmon servers in the description below if you want to check them out. On to the next little update, MineFrenzy PvP faction server. It was supposed to be reset earlier this week, but sadly Hell Crescent the builder got really ill and he was unable to complete the build. I have got some other builders on it now, building PvP obstacles and getting the shop ready. So as soon as he's completed the main base for the spawn, we can paste all the shops in, paste all the obstacles, and hopefully it'll be done as soon as possible. I'm going to actually give you guys a date. Usually I don't give dates because it all depends on when things are done, and it's mostly out of my control, nothing I can do. But I'm going to do everything in my power to get this MineFrenzy PvP server reset on the next Sunday, which is coming up this weekend. I'm hopefully going to be doing it in Australian Eastern Standard Time between, let's say, 10 and 2. So 10 AM to 2 PM is when I'm planning to reset the server. And of course, in American time, that'll be late Saturday night. In European time, I think that's early in the morning. In Australian time, of course, it's what I said. But that's the times I'm aiming for, guys. If Colby Hell Crescent is unable to complete the spawn, I'm just going to finish it myself. It may look a bit dodgy, but I'll get him on when he feels better to help patch it up. I really want to get the server out. And yeah, so if he doesn't finish it, I will finish it, release it on that day, unless something goes seriously wrong. So make sure to be online. I'll be recording, there'll be a massive server battle, there might even be giveaways, a little event like I do every reset, so make sure to check that out. Sunday for Australians, Americans would be Saturday night, and you can work out the time zones if you live anywhere else in the world. Alright, now on to the prison server. The two things that I wanted to talk about was that someone has already hit rank Z in the prison, which is absolutely amazing. Their name is Heat Awesome. I believe it is a girl, so unlucky guys, you all got beaten by a girl. Owned. That's all I have to say about that. Heat Awesome hit rank Z about a day before I recorded this video, and they hit rank 3, which only cost 1,337, so it didn't cost that much to get to free from Z. But she was the first one, so congratulations. She claimed her prize, which was rank God on the prison server, absolutely free. So she's now rank God on the Hadescraft prison server. And she decided she didn't want to join the video because she didn't have a YouTube channel, so that was up to her. And yeah, so there you go. It was a pretty good prize anyway. A free God rank on the server that you like to play on the most is definitely worth it. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Well, actually, I will say that once I start my series on here, there will be more competition. So don't give up, guys. If you want to still win a free rank or get a shout out for your channel to be in one of my videos, there will be more competitions. I might add more ranks, like a prestige or some special ranks to do with the dungeon. So there will be something for her to do now that she's already got to Z. So don't worry, there will be more ranks, there will be more competitions. Don't give up, guys. Make sure to check out the server. As always, IPs are in the description. You guys can check that out for yourself. I don't need to keep saying that. So check it out if you're interested. Come join the server. Now for the next thing. You probably already noticed, but the Hadescraft dungeon has been released. It is on the prison server, and it has been extremely popular. There has been a lot of people trying to complete the dungeon, but no one has completed it yet, and I'm very happy because I thought it was going to be too easy. But seeing as everyone's getting absolutely owned, look at him leave the dungeon. Seeing as everyone's getting absolutely owned, I reckon it'll be quite a while till someone works it out and gets to the end and gets himself the Zuskia. So, all you have to do is when you join the server, rank up to A, and then you get permission to go /warp dungeon, and then when you're here you can click this sign to go back to A block, or you can go over to this side. On that side there'll be an even harder dungeon which you need like 10 to 20 people to complete, but on this side this dungeon's fairly easy. You only need 4 to 10 players is recommended, but technically you could do it with 1 player. If you were good enough, I could see someone doing this by themselves, but it makes it a lot harder. I would say 2 would be maybe it'd be possible, but it'd be hard. And I'd say 4 is when it becomes a bit easier, and I'd recommend going in with 4 guys, 4 friends, or 3 other friends. If you don't have that many people, I don't know what to say. It is technically possible, but you're going to have a very hard time because it's already hard enough with 4 people. And if you do it by yourself, it's basically 4 times harder. So no point putting a handicap on yourself. Get some friends together, come over to the dungeon, and if you log out in the dungeon, you'll be automatically sent back to spawn. So no point getting in there, logging out, and saving your spot for another day. You'll just get TP'd back to spawn. So do not log out. The only command to get you out is suicide or logging out. So there you go. I'll just log out if I was you. I was going to block it and do something against that, but I've decided just to say you can just log out and you get to keep your stuff if you don't want to die. So there you go. And you'll die several times. There we go. And there's Zuskia rewards for if you hit the end. All you have to do, step on this, go in. Here is the first room. The goal, or this room is called the parkour, aka the noob filter. And it does exactly what it says it does, or that guy made it. It filters the noobs out. For any of you who are terrible at parkour, you'll never make it across and you'll never get to do the dungeon. It's as simple as that. It has to be hard, guys. I'm sorry for those of you who are bad at parkour, but it's not that hard of a parkour. It is fairly simple, and if you can't do it, then I guess you don't get to do the dungeon. Sorry about that. But practice makes perfect, so keep practicing. And you basically just have to get across that room while the skeletons are shooting you. It'll be good to get your friends to bait the skeletons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that this is possible. And I'm going to go game mode 0. And we're going to try and do this parkour. And I get hit by skeletons. Sweet! It'll be a lot easier with someone helping you out here. Maybe I can chuck some armor on. Hit God. Let's chuck this armor on just so we don't die, because it's just a pain to get back here. Alright, off we go. Let's see if we can... No, we need to kill the skeletons. Come here, come here. You think you're so good, huh, buddy? Huh? What do you got on me? I've got god armor now. Dead. Dead. We need some more people here. Come on, some people come do the dungeon. These ones are aimed on me. It's really hard to do this dungeon with the skeletons aimed on you. So that's why I'd recommend getting more people. You can get them to help you by killing the skeletons. Or you can just get them to just... Well... Maybe we can ask for help in chat. So the skeletons don't shoot us. Go. No, skeletons! No! Come here! What are you doing? I'm determined to do this part by myself. Because I want to prove to you guys that it's possible. I know it is a lot harder, but it is possible. And you just got to kill as many as you can. And then... hopefully lose them. No! God, I need someone to bait the skeletons. Come kill skellies at dungeon. Come kill skellies at dungeon, people. We need backup. Come on. Yep, that skeleton's distracted. Oh no! Hades falls. It fails. Sorry guys, the dungeon's not possible. Jokes, it is definitely possible. Let's go again. Game mode 0. Distract them, my friends. Yeah! See guys, it is possible. I had someone distracting the skeletons for a brief second, and I was able to take advantage of that and make it all the way across. So I guess you could do it by yourself with someone else distracting him. Let's see if he can do it. Yeah! No. Oh, buddy. That's really unlucky. Sorry about that. Now to get past this bit, it is a nice little trick. I don't want to ruin it too much, but basically read the signs. and you should be all sweet, so just keep that in mind. There we go, I just got past it, too easy. Then you step on these things. I'm not going to show you the best way to do it, I'm just going to show you how to do it, because some people can't even get to here. And am I in game mode? No, I'm not in game mode. So, oh, no, I'm dead. Sweet. Okay, I was testing if I was in game mode and I died there. So, there you go. But I did prove that I got past the first part. Warp dungeon. I got past the first thing. I did die once, I'm going to be honest. I would have had, if I wouldn't have been OP, I would have died. I would have been sent back to spawn and I would have had to came back. But I was in game mode 0. I did the parkour. I made it past the 2 doors. And I was killing the mobs, so that's proof that it is possible, guys. So don't give up. I know a lot of you are giving up even on this first room. And there is a lot harder things in this first room, so keep that in mind, guys. Let's see if I can do the parkour again. I'm in game mode this time, though, but I'm just showing you how... There we go, I did it again. GG! Alright, so I think I will give you a little heads up, actually, of the rooms to come, so you're not as confused. If you might want to go back on the video and see how I made it past this. A lot of people are having problems with that, but I just did it like 1 minute ago in this video. So you can rewind the video, stop the video, pay attention to what's happening, and you might be able to learn how I did it. This part with the tripwires, I'm not going to tell you how this works. I'm going to let you work that out for yourself. But basically mobs come out of the dispensers, and the goal is to stand on all 4 of those pressure plates. There, and there, and if you don't have friends, I guess you can get mobs to stand in them by bowing them back into... Stop ringing my phone, hopefully you didn't hear that. You can get mobs to stand on them, I guess. It is possible for you to, like, see the mob standing on that one without me doing anything. And I'm sure you can get mobs standing in the other room as well, but there we go. You basically got to stand on all 4 of them. The door opens. There's little tricks. In this next room, it is very hard, but my only suggestion to you is run into the middle as soon as possible. If you hide in that room, you will get overwhelmed and you will die. You have to make it into this room, and I'll let you work out this puzzle for yourself. I think I showed that off a bit in the earlier video. Then there's another puzzle there, and then you're at the end, you got yourself some Zeus gear. So make sure to check it out, guys. This dungeon is absolutely sick. It is very easy once you learn how, but I'm very happy with how I did it because it has tricked a lot of people and everyone's doing really good. I think this is actually a really good dungeon. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Check it out on the Hadescraft Prison server. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget, I will be doing a series on the prison server as soon as MineFrenzy and all those servers are reset and fixed up. Once I've done with my server work, I'll be back to recording YouTube videos. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you enjoyed this little update. Thanks for watching. Chuck the video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.